When it comes to Tarkov, people usually talk about two main styles of PvP. And that's going to be your Chads that like to push everything, holding down W key, and your Rats that'll sit in a corner and just wait for that perfect opportunity for someone to walk in front of them. That said, I think there's a third style that to me is the best of all of them, and that's going to be what I like to call the Chad Rat. Someone that is comfortable sitting still, but then also possesses the skills to push a fight if need be. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you the perfect Chad Rat scenario that I ran into while trying to do some long line kills on Interchange. So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you the full thing, and then I'm going to replay it again with pausing and kind of like giving you my thoughts and breaking down exactly why I did the things I did during this gunfight. Let's get into it. Alright, so as you can see, this starts off with me camping on top of this truck in the middle of Goshen. Good place to camp, a lot of people cross through here. Like for example, these two. I hear them running up, start taking a look, see where they're coming from. Right here at this point, a lot of people are probably wondering, why didn't I shoot? Well, simple answer, I heard another one. Right over here to my left, I hear another person. If you are camping, you are in a very vulnerable position. So you want to make sure you have eyes on all of your possible targets before you go ahead and start shooting, or you're going to be very unsuccessful in surviving these encounters. Go ahead and let them go by. Now right here, this guy makes a good move in his part and he decides to go behind that shelf. So at this point, I can't necessarily shoot in that front guy because I don't want to hit the guy in the front and then give the guy in the back some sort of information on where I could be. I like to hit the back guy first, so him going behind that shelf gives him cover, makes me hold off a little bit longer. As I go a little further, start getting ready for target. Can't get a perfect shot, so I spray down, do some damage. At this point, it's time to push. Now, got a couple options I can do at this point, so go ahead through them and see why I picked the one I did. You can see I'm roughly here in Goshen, enemies out in this area. Now, first option, I can go ahead and go to the left, go through the back. Only problem with that is the only exit from the back to get to them would be right about here. Now this works if I'm trying to avoid getting shot at, but in this situation, like I said, I came in here to do long line kills, so I want to get to them as quickly as possible. Going that way could give them a chance to go back into the mall and get away. So second, I can go kind of this direction, go into this area near the fire. Only problem is this area right here. Just from map knowledge, I know there's a lot of just big shelving units that go basically the same direction, like horizontal on the way the screen showed. So not a whole lot of area to move in between, get cover, get different angles and whatnot. But I know if I go this way, in this area over here, there's a whole jumble of shelving. Makes it for a really good area to kind of sneak in and, maintain cover while still being able to peek at them. So I decided to go that way. So as I'm moving through here, I'll just keep looking around, trying to see any sort of silhouettes and listening for any sort of audio cues as to where they could be. There was two of them and I did hurt one, so use that to my advantage. I start turning my light on and off. Light on will obviously help you see people, but it also helps them see you. So if you don't know exactly where the enemy is, watch using flashlights. Come through here, right there. Kind of see him, nice little silhouette. I can see also that he's moving to the left. This is important information because once you start lighting up, people like to get behind objects. In Tarkov, you can shoot through a lot of stuff. So start shooting through. As you can see there, his partner pops out, starts going to the left. Right here, I can hear that he was approaching me. So once I get this reloaded, I'm gonna go ahead and come out swinging. He hits me a little bit, I hit him. Now we're in a situation where we're both on each side of this shelving unit. So with Tarkov, as we know, desync is kind of an issue. I'm not saying abuse it, all I'm saying is be aware of it. So in a situation like this, we're gonna be peeking back and forth. You're gonna want to be quick and making nice fast shots so that hopefully you end up on the better side of it in worst case scenario. Now right here, I'm kind of in a bad situation, what I was just talking about. I'm already out and exposed. Also, I'm doing a quote-unquote left-hand peek. He's right-hand peeking coming out to me. If you look up to the top, you can see that my thorax is very badly damaged. What I'm gonna do is make a quick turn to the right as to put my arm in front of my thorax from his angle. You'll actually see that this completely saved my life in this situation. Right there. You can see now I have a blacked arm. That means more than likely if I had stayed facing him, that bullet that hit my arm could have very well hit my thorax and just ended it there. So right here, I'm reloading. At the same time I'm reloading, I can hear that he starts reloading. So my whole thing is to get my reload done quickly and get up there. So I'm gonna start pushing while reloading to get the drop on him while he's stuck in his animation. Just like that, fight's over. Now, when I filmed this, I actually did think the other guy was still alive, so I popped a green and started healing up as much as I could, trying to get ready for another encounter. But another little trick to help you figure out situations like this is if you have a task like Long Line or Grenadier, any of those, you can actually use them as long as you remember how many kills you had prior to let you know if you got any new kills. From earlier what I said, a lot of things you can shoot through, I ended up coming and finding out that I did in fact kill that guy during the first burst that I put down range. Hope this helps. If it did, don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I come out with new Tarkov videos Friday, and I stream over on Twitch every Sunday morning and Tuesday and Friday night. Till then, catch you guys next time.